Indian automobiles failed the safety tests and standards. We are not at the top. And the other box that I show on the left bottom talks about food labeling and the kind of food that we market to our youngsters especially. When I spoke about the importance of physical health, it is important for us to make sure, because if the industry were to get fit and competent employees, the industry also has to think about the kind of food it markets to our Indian public, and whether we are making them addicted to foods that are not healthy in the long run. So one compact is about quality and also social responsibility. Second, and this is a very important case study, an article in Nikkei Asia should be the topic for discussion in various private sector conferences and summits. In fact, when the private sector comes to the government for deregulation, loosening of rules and regulations, here is a statement that says, when the government decriminalized certain provisions that apply to manufacturing, they argue that this would allow impunity at a time when the industry is battling a trust deficit. So what I'm trying to say is, it is one thing to ask the government to deregulate, to simplify rules, and to decriminalize. But it is another thing to reciprocate that action with trust and better quality as well. Indian pharma quality lapses force US to look to China for vital drugs is a headline of this very long and very well-written report in Nikkei Asia from March 2024. So it takes two to strike a bargain for the society to advance. The government on its part, or governments in the country on their part, have to deregulate, make it easier, but for legitimate businesses. And for businesses to have that legitimacy, quality, and therefore being able to, when I spoke about the world economy becoming more difficult for export growth, it's all the more important that we have to pay attention to these kinds of quality considerations. It is not just a matter of export dollars, it's a matter of national repute as well.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.